Hello everyone and welcome to the Gaming by Geeks channel. My name is Adam and I'm back with episode 13 of OpenTTD. And episode 13 may well be the last because we are, as you can see down in the bottom here, I don't know if you can see that very clearly, but it's 2046 and I think the game ends at 2050, so I've only got 4 game years left. So, this could be the last episode and therefore the end of this series, which is of course a given, but what do I do to finish this? Do I just go all out, see if I can't get something awesome happening? This was the last thing I think I did, which was this very simple setup here. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to get actually what, I wonder what these guys are they delivering something? They are. Oh, interesting. So they're delivering stuff from this farm. Looks like just grain to here as well. That's going to mean extra goods. So I should probably take advantage of that and try to, get these goods out of here and into a station that accepts it. So let's see, where could I put a station that will accept goods? That will accept goods there. Not exactly the easiest place to get to. What about up here? Accepts goods. Perfect. What I can do is delete that, pop that there instead, and do that. Sweet. Now I can just pop in a small goods train. Doesn't have to be anything special because it's really not going far. It's not even going to get up to speed. Max out the number of carriages. Send it on its way. So obviously this won't produce any goods until that train has appeared, which it has now done. Oh, look, he's delivering steel as well. Even better. So, what's the kind of goods going to be like? It's not going to be great because it's the deliveries of everything aren't fantastic. So I don't know if it's better for this guy to wait for a full load or just to plough on anyway. Obviously he's not doing much at the moment. Was there a point in me doing that? Was that just too much? Was I getting a bit overzealous? Wait. Oh, interesting. Okay. It's getting goods at either station. Interesting. It didn't occur to me that would happen. So it's picking up some at one end and some at the other. That's kind of broken, but I guess it doesn't matter too much. As long as this train makes money, he's doing all right now. Now that we've got some stuff incoming, here comes a load of grain. I've got grain and livestock coming in there. There's some steel, so there should be some goods generated here, which there is. I wish that would be something nice if you could say, you know what, I just don't want. I want you to not have goods go there instead. But obviously that's down to the industry in question. There's not much I can do about it. Anyway, it's working. That's all that matters. It's working. If there's anything more I can get here to increase that goods production, that would be awesome. And obviously these guys have already got the steel production going. Where are we getting their steel? Oh, there's a couple of iron ore mines up here, which I don't think he's actually, yeah, he's only using one of them by putting his station there and not, say, up here. He's only getting one of those iron ore mines. So not exactly the best work from my competitors, and yet they're still absolutely smashing me in the numbers. So yeah, not helpful. In fact, let's have a quick look at these numbers. Let's put them up there so they're all side by side. So I'm up into the billions now, which is nice. But my two competitors, I've got 3 and almost 3.5 and almost 4 billion, and now making over £100 million a year more. So they will continue to accelerate away. I'm just on 30 million a year, 45 million there. Hopefully it should stay around there if I don't do too much construction. But yeah, they're in the 120s, 130s, so they're always going to accelerate away from me, sadly. But that's the game. I was too slow in the beginning. I should have gone faster. But it is what it is. Not much I can do about that now. What I will do, excuse me, is talking about the next, or the end of this series. What am I doing next? I don't know. It would be cool if anyone watching would make some suggestions of the kind of thing you'd like to see me try. Got any challenges for me? Or should I just have another standard series just like this, and this time actually try and, beat my competitors and not be just the chairperson, to be the president? That obviously I'm quite happy to do that. Obviously I can make it a little bit different in some way or another, but I'm also happy to do some form of challenge. Whatever you guys come up with, leave your comments below and I will take them all into account. I've got a ship here, the Void Order. That's him dealt with. How's this lot doing? Yeah, I mean, this one's no problem. This one here, I imagine, will be no problem by the time these trains actually get in there and take all of that, because they can do, what, quite a bit, I think. 455, so it's only one train's worth. Maybe this is something I should do. Obviously, I'm going to have a lot of goods coming out of here. I mean, a lot of goods. Obviously, I've got... excuse me. Sorry, my voice is going weird again. Obviously, I've got a massive station here that is, well, empty most of the time. So, let's see if I can get these goods to somewhere. And that's kind of ideal. The station down here will accept goods. So let's chuck a goods monorail in here. Now this is actually a big station, right? So I think I can probably do more than 5, but I'll start off with 5. I'm going to tell it to go to there, and then I'm going to tell it to go to there. I've got a plane here that's not making any profit. That's bizarre. It's got full loads and everything. We'll look at that later. Obviously not that fast right now. Yeah. Things are starting to collapse here at what's this called, Chinstock. Well, things really are starting to collapse. Everything's struggling. Right, something has happened. Clearly, something has happened down here. So why are you guys not making any profit? There's Plenty of goods there. Is this boat just dying? No, the boat's fine. There is oil still. Don't fully know why that's being so weird. I mean, it's got how much? 217,000 litres out of 350. No, look, these guys aren't fully loading. Maybe that's why. Maybe I should tell a couple of them to just sit there. If there's nothing, then what's the point? You know, just sit there and wait for it. Now there's going to be plenty, so they should. Yeah, they're going to smash through that pretty quickly, aren't they? Maybe that's it. Maybe there are too many of these now. Let's get these guys turned around. Let's just get him gone. Let's remove one from the loop. See if that helps things. I don't know. But anyway, let's see how my goods thingy's doing. Goods are being smashed out. He's making 50k already. Now I can have 5 trains on this particular part of the line here. Yes, he can definitely be bigger as well. If I've got a goods problem, may as well make him full size. And let's send him into the depot. Let's give him an extra 4 goods vans, which would be an extra 120 crates of goods. Not a massive amount, but it's all going to help. And I'm going to clone him and send that one out. So now there's 2 massive goods trains that can take, how many in total? 390 crates. It's probably still not going to be enough, but it's going to be a start. I don't want it to impact on the oil collection. That way there can be 2 oil trains in station, plus 1 goods train delivering at any time, or any one time. Of course, I can always make this bigger as well. I could, you know, adjust the land and make a bigger station here, or have trains go to somewhere else. I can make a station somewhere else and have them deliver it there instead. I can have trains come up this way, up the hill to Standor, or probably better to Lenwell. It's a bigger town. Probably nowhere decent. Well, they're on a big hill as well. Wouldn't be that easy. In fact, I wonder where. If I was to put a tunnel, so that comes out down here. I could bring that into Abastable. Have an Abastable goods. Let's see how doable that would be. So these places accept goods. Just about, I imagine. I'd have to destroy that park, or I could just pull it back 1. I'm on good terms with Abastable. Let's do that. And we'll work backwards from here. So I want a tunnel, 2 tunnels in fact. One's going to go there, one's going to go next to it. Wow, crikey, that was 2 million a piece. These were not cheap tunnels. Then again, they were pretty long, so to be expected. Okay, so yeah, look, the goods are just getting worse and worse. 3,000 now. So all I've got to do now is link that with here. Go straight down the hill. Let's go like this. How spot on was our one shot? Close, but no cigar. There. Obviously would have been slightly better if it was maglev, but it'll do. So let's put on 7 or up to 7 of these. You go there, you go there, off you go. I'm just going to go ahead straight away and clone it. I'm not even going to bother to see if it's going to do well. I know it is. There's no major issue there. So let's just wait for him to fully load, which he of course will do. Now this station, Standard Woods, is actually looking like a proper station. There's lots of trains in there. Ah, look, we got a little bit of a duo race thing going on here. Now, I can't remember which one was in the lead. The outer one's in the lead. The inner one's got the slightly shorter path, but it's not going to be enough to catch up or anything. Be interesting to see how much these two get fully loaded. 105,000 and 106,000 for some reason. I'm not sure why one got that much different, but interesting. But they're certainly flying. Goods are still over 2,000 here, so these two will make a dent, but not a massive one. Yeah, they're obviously bringing it down below 2,000 quite a bit, but as soon as another train comes in and unloads like that, it's just going to go straight back up. Here you go, 16, 16, 16. Here comes another train. So last minute, some last minute decent money coming in there. Should have done that a long time ago. That would have helped me quite a bit towards things, but never mind. Let me quickly clone that before it disappears. That's sad, a plane crash. Only 4 die. I mean, I want to say that's good, but I don't quite know why only 4. Why he was empty. Let's see. So, Old Tree Town's got very few passengers, and Newport's got plenty. Old Tree Town's doing quite possibly a little bit too well. Ah, that's why. So the ratings are appalling. Why would the ratings be so bad? We've got a train service here that's surviving somehow. Wait, Springs doing good. I think this was one of the ones that had problems with, just such a high volume of passengers, and I built this all in and it's working quite nicely. Maybe wrong, maybe a different one, but I honestly thought that Old Tree Town Airport would be doing better. Yeah, a bit strange that Old Tree Town there are doing so poorly. Why so poor? There's lots of planes and lots of trains, so maybe something happened and the ratings just haven't had enough time to go up, because they are starting to go up now. We're up to 18% already, which I'd expect to be a little higher because of the constant trains and planes as well. I mean, there's planes flying in and out all the time. Oh, look, we're up to 20% now. But look, now dead. Where is everyone? Nothing flying in. Got one here coming. Ratings are still going up, but I think they're going to start coming down soon if we don't hurry up and get something in there. Thank you for that plane. Goodness, lots of things. What is this a bus? A bus not making any money? What's going on? It's not like there's going to be no passengers. Good ratings. Is it again just too many buses? I think it is. I think I'll tell this one to go away. Everything's starting to collapse a little bit. So that one, let's sell that one. Why are these two numpties not working? Or was that just poor timing? So there's no reason why these two shouldn't be making money. They're very quickly delivering goods. There's always going to be goods here. Maybe it's too quick. Look, it's definitely end of year. Right, let's. Seeing as we've only got 2 years left now, so this is definitely looking like it's going to be the last episode. Let's see, where are we? Here we are. Fort Exborough Heights. So you are a couple of coal trains. Ah, your trains, that's the issue, isn't it? Oh, it's literally just renewed in front of me. That's why I thought it was a bit odd. There's no reason why he shouldn't have auto-renewed. Right, let's sort by highest first. Profit last year. What train is making me the most money right now? This train. Who are you? So it is going to Nenthwaite Springs Airport, which has some passengers, as we saw earlier, and it's coming down here to Treswich, yeah? And Treswich is in central town, it's always going to be mega busy. So yeah, it's just a standard passenger train that's just doing alright. And there's two of them. So obviously those two are on a very good route and have the right configurations and such. In fact, is this the same one? Yes, it is. Another one. So there's three of them even. Three of them all doing the same. We've got a goods car here. Yeah, this goes from our big oil, mega oil one. And in fact, it goes off to where? Oh, it's this train here, isn't it? To Sherpal. So that's a goods one that's doing all right. We've got a maglev here. It's definitely doing okay. It's not in the millions of the others, but I'm not going to complain. That's also from Nantberg. Between Nantberg and Tudfield. I remember Tudfield. Yeah, they still got a mail problem, but at least their ratings are better for passengers. I'm surprised they're not doing better on the mail, considering it's got a dedicated mail thing. And of course our new one, our brand's new one even, that we just created, the last train we made. Absolutely smashing it. 500,000 a year. Thought it would be a little more than that, but maybe it's just they've only been around for half a year last year, so it could be they probably will do more. Interesting that they're now so out of sync though. There must have been breakdowns. What's their reliability? 70% and 76%. Interesting that they're so different in reliability. But yeah, this was ended up being a bit of a hotbed for money. In fact, I could probably put another one out there. Maybe. Yeah, not doing so good. Not sure which one I would probably duplicate, because we're already starting to see some hanging around here. I'm just ignoring all these road vehicle crashes, by the way. We've still got plenty of oil coming in, haven't we? Yeah, still plenty of oil. Nothing to worry about there. Let's look at our stations. We'll sort by total waiting cargo. So Tudfield Woods. So it's a small station with an absolute ton of passengers and mail. There it is. So I'm not sure why that's so bad. I might put, I don't know if I've got a dedicated mail train on this line. I might make a new train that's just mail only. So it looks like it's passengers. Yeah, let's make a one that's just literally just mail. Should have made these stations a bit bigger, shouldn't I? But never mind. Let's get rid of some of these windows. Right, now you start obviously in here, so go to perfect. Copy his. Did that one by accident. Didn't even see the train was in there. So he'll help with the mail issue. Not everyone's going to have a major mail issue, mind you, but it does seem to be a bit of a theme here. Yep, there is. Actually, no, everyone has a mail issue, except for Tudfield West, because they're such a small, dinky little station out on the edge. Yeah, even the main station at the airport is having issues, so that is definitely going to help a little bit. Not a lot, but it will help. So 185 bags of mail. You know what, actually I'm going to clone that train. Wait, is that the right one? That was the wrong one. I cloned the wrong train. Which is the mail train? Not you. It's got to be down here somewhere now. Passengers and mail. Passengers and mail. Wait, has it got ahead of me? Is it this one? I've already lost it. I sent it. I got a new train. I sent it out there, and I've lost it. There it is. Train 66. I'm going to copy you, please. Wow. Talk about being useless. Right. So that's going to help with the mail a little bit. Of course, sometimes it actually is a bit of a double-edged sword. You can help by giving more trains or vehicles, but all that does is that increases the ratings, which attracts more mail, passengers, whatever it is you're trying to get rid of. So then you have to do more, and it sort of snowballs out of control. So sometimes you have to go a little bit above and beyond. Treville Airport is swimming in just about everything. And again, there's not much I can do apart from give it more planes, I guess. But look at them, they're queuing up. yeah, I can't really give more planes here because this airport appears to already be very busy. I imagine the ratings are pretty good. They are good. There's no reason for them not to be at this volume. Free ditch. Yeah, again, can't do anything about this place. Ratings, I was hoping should be good. They're a little bit mediocre. Oh well. Gressington is the other end of that airport. There's a little monorail here. It's got 2 trains. Ratings are going to be actually they're better than I thought they were going to be. I thought they were going to be quite poor, but Lowly is quite new. Oh no, it's not. It's one of the ones on the loop, along with Runwich Central, Nanthaven South. Still quite a bit there. Ratings are very poor and appalling. Need to get some planes going to Nanthaven South. So let's bring this back. Let's make one that goes from Nanthaven South to Free Ditch. Why not? That will increase ratings a teeny tiny bit. Back to Nanthaven South. I mean, they've got a lot of passengers considering the ratings are so poor. So let's make another one. We need to get these people moving. Let's make another one that goes to here, and let's go to Grimwood. I don't know where these are in relation to each other. They could be right next to each other. They could be on the other side of the map. Absolutely no idea. That will help them a little bit. We've got Pladberg Bay Airport. That's another one I don't remember. Alright, yeah, this is that strange wood line that I made that isn't running all that fantastically. Ratings here, mediocre and poor. So there is some planes knocking around here somewhere. Either way, let's make more. So let's have a big dinger, and I think there's an airport knocking around here somewhere, isn't there? There we go. Sedin. Wait. Sedin Airport is slap bang in the middle there, but has not had a single thing go to it. Oh, that's utterly mad. How am I misusing Sedin Airport? So I must have put it in and then not done anything with it. So Sedin Airport, you get going, trigger them, and what does a plane do when it doesn't have any orders? Does it just take off and then land again? Because it's got nowhere to go. It does. It takes off, spins around, and then lands again. Ridiculous. Right, Sedin Airport. So obviously you've already got one coming from the other place that I've just made. Is there anywhere else knocking around here that's fairly quick and easy for you to get to? The RE Head Airport, off you go. You've got a full load already. Or not full load, but... So, Sedin Airport and... Nantberg. just to get these going a little bit. Okay, so we are, and I'm sorry, this has been a bit of a boring episode because I've not really wanted to do too much, but because it's right at the end. But we've got one game year left, so what I'll do is I'll do one more episode and we'll do a complete review of everything that I've done, what I've done wrong, what I should have done better, and all that sort of stuff in the next episode. Which will no doubt be just as boring as this one. So really sorry about that. I'll try and make the new series a little more interesting, depending on what challenges you suggest. So yeah, comment below. What should I do on my next OpenTTD series? Yeah, let's leave it there. So thank you very much for watching. Yeah, come back next week for the final episode of the series. Yeah. Thumbs up if you like this episode, subscribe so that you don't miss whatever it is that I do next, and I'll see you next time.